Lots of good and bad signs can be present in our hand. Even a single good sign can also be a bad sign for other mount. We will and going to discuss a very simple V sign which is quite common in most of the hand, and how it can impact you and your life we will be going to discuss in this section of video. Om Ganeshaya Namah, Bhagavan Shishatasabhavaya Namah, Suryaya Namah, Shanishwaraya Namah. Welcome to my YouTube channel, my viewers. I am very grateful to all of you for watching and subscribing and like and sharing the videos with your friends. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then I would request you to subscribe it, like it, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you always get the future notification of my videos. Now, coming to the V sign, what it signifies. So now the V sign can be formed in a multiple ways. Like suppose I'll give you an example. Suppose the V actually is like this, right? Actually, there was not a V in almost 2000 years before. When people used to see hand, there was no V type structure. That time the structure name was different and the definition was different, but the meaning is same. Explanation or the result for it is same. So now we are going to discuss about it. So now first of all, the V sign can be like this. The V sign can be little bit wider also. The V sign can be more wider also, but it should not be like this. Okay. So when you have a sign like this V, which is less than 90 degree, then the meaning is quite different. So now I am going to discuss mostly on the four mounts: Jupiter, Saturn, Sun and Mercury. We'll start with the Sun mount. So now you can see that here the V-like structure is forming, or maybe it is forming here or forming here. Forming in a certain location, you need to analyze the time and effect and the result that it will give you at that point of time. So you need to check that. So suppose you have a V here in this area, then mostly the result will be after 35 years of age. So now if you have the V here, then it will be around suppose 28 to 35, but it will take you to a position where you will be able to do a job and a business together or something in middle. But you have the V here, then what is the meaning? Then you will be more focused on the business, okay, not on the job. So that is the difference of having the V at particular position. So now we will not explain regarding the time. You can calculate that, or if you want any consultation from me, then I can also guide you at what point of time you will get the result. Now, whenever the V is quite wider like this, then generally the result for is quite high. Means it amplifies the energy of it. It can give you many good results, like the benefit of a triangle, benefit of star, benefit of trident. When you have more wider means more power to you, more achievement to you, more success to you, with a spirituality, with less wealth focus. Okay, you will not be able to focus on the money, or you will not focus on the money more, but wealth will all definitely come to you. Means you will be satisfied with the earnings that you have, with the you will be satisfied with the things that you are doing. So that is the effect. Now in other way, suppose if the V is like this, which is very common, like this, I also have it. So now what is the benefit? So here you will be mostly career oriented person, more ambitious, you will be more dedicated to certain arts that you have, means skills, certain skills that you will have, you will be more mature to it and you will be focusing on it full time, more in your life, and you will definitely get success. So this is the benefit of V in the mount of Sun. As Sun also gives name and fame, success worldwide, globally. So definitely V can make you more success in your life. In my next video, I will try to explain the why with this in all the mounts. So that will give more clarity to you. When having Y, it gives much better result than the V. So we will going to discuss that in some other video. So now when you have a V-like structure here, actually it is very rare to have a clear V like structure in the mount of Mercury. If it is there in your hand, then you are very, very lucky, because actually this line can be formed in your hand also. Suppose in general you must have this vertical line, and there another line can be like this is possible. So you can check it very minutely in your hand whether it is there or not. So I hope that it is there. So now what is the benefit? It will give such a confidence to you in terms of your skills, in terms of business, in terms of your entrepreneurship ideas, in terms of your business prosperity. You will be definitely gaining very, very good popularity, very, very good response from the business that you are doing. And mostly if you are doing things which are totally related to the business, not with the job, I mean to say that you will not be focused in the job, you will be focused in the job career, focused in the business more. So that time the V will be much better. Now this V like structure is very, very similar in giving the result like a triangle, means the money. Whenever the V like structure is there, that means the money flow will never less in your life. There will never a time where lack of money will be there. Always a very good flow of money all through your life will always be flowing. So this is very, very wonderful sign. And when it is forming like a white structure, it is very, very good. We will discuss in some other video regarding this. Okay. So now the V-like structure in the mount of Saturn. As you know, this is the mount of Saturn and the V-like structure. So when it is there, that means the wealth creation will be high. People will not be able to cheat you, because you will be very, very smart, very, very intelligent, and you will be able to focus things in your life which you want to do. You will definitely be craving to achieve the success, achieve the ambitions that you have set already. If it is V, it is there from the last 5 to 10 years, that means you are already crossed 3-4 milestone in your life. Nothing to worry. You are already successful till now. If you are around 40 years of age, if it has formed around 30, then at least it takes around 5 to 10 years to give you that benefit, that success that you want. So definitely this is a very, very good sign. And if it is there, then also it is very much possible that lack of money will never be there. You will always have the flow of money, but be very cautious with the relatives when also lending the money to other people. So that you need to be very, very careful. So this is the one of the things that you need to be careful. But when you have the V-like structure, also you can get a benefit where import and export and things can be there. If you are doing something related to import and export, then things will be more visible to you. You will be able to see that how the success is coming to your life. So that is very, very good. That is very, very good sign that is you are having in your hand. Now, as you know, this is the mount of Jupiter. As you know, the Jupiter is related to our skill, knowledge, wisdom, right? Intellect. So now when you have a V-like structure like forming like this, mostly actually I have seen in many hands it is forming like this. Okay, so this is also a positive sign, nothing to worry, because sometimes it may also be forming with the heart line. So suppose like this it is forming. So you should not misunderstand that V and this V. That V is a different that V means if you are having a V like this, then it's a different meaning. And when you have a V like this, it's a different meaning. So both have a different meaning. So when we are talking about a V like this, that means that your finance will be so much stronger because of your knowledge, because of your intelligence, because of the name and fame that you have earned. You will be able to maximize the money in terms of doing the investment in the stock market or something else, in terms of land, in terms of real estate. These are the things, or these are the areas where you will get lots of success in your life, and you will be able to make yourself proof to do many things in your life because of this V-like structure that is forming. So overall, the V-like structure in all the position in the mount I have discussed till now, in the mount of Jupiter, Saturn, Sun and Mercury, that will definitely give you the success that you want. So that is very, very wonderful sign. If this V structure is forming without any disturbances from other lines in the particular mount, means it is independent. Like suppose V like suppose V like structure is there, but it is not cutting like this or not like this, then it is good. If it is cutting by a single lines also like this, although it is forming like a V and a triangle now, means the L opposite A, but still the benefit of the V-like structure will be compromised. So the result you will be able to get less. Now you may ask me, okay, you have the V but you are not getting the result as per the desired things, then what is the reason for that? Then that means that the mount can be little weak, maybe the mount having a little bit struggling lines. Then at that time you need to make that particular planet stronger. Then automatically you will be able to see the very good benefit in your life because of the V-like structure that is forming. So I am very much sure that if you follow the remedies like chanting the Bij mantra, so for Jupiter it can be Om Gram Grem Gromsa Gurubhaya Namaha. For Saturn, means the Shani mount, it can be Om Pram Prem Promsa Shanishraya Namaha. For Sun, it can be Om Ram Rem Romsa Suryaya Namaha, or Om Suryaya Namaha will also be beneficial. Or you may chant the 12 names of Surya, like Om Mitraya Namah, Rabaya Namah, like this, of Hinnagabaya Namah, the 12 names you can do it. And for the Mercury, Om Ram Rem Romsa Budhaya Namah. So these are the things that you definitely should follow. If any of the mount is weak, if it is not weak also, still if you do it, then it will maximize the power of the sign. So you should definitely do it, and definitely you will be able to see the good result in your life. Hopefully this video is helpful to you and will give you a guidance to your life. If you want to know anything regarding your life, regarding the things that I have explained, or regarding your hand, and want to opt and choose the paid consultation from my services, then you are always welcome to contact me. Contact details are given in the description box, or in the screen also you can see. Stay happy, stay fit, love all, serve all. Radhe Radhe.